Hello. Welcome back to the Midnight Walk. We're helping out the craftsman today. We've watched all of his family movies in this lovely theater. Is there anything back here? Almost missed this. Oh, it's the crazy guy, the groundskeeper. The mad groundskeeper wasn't happy when the craftsman decided to build his project on her porch, but she stuck around anyway and fell in love with movies. Holding your little purse? Is that where you keep your blunderbuss? Oh, this is a giant gramophone over there. Hell yeah. It's just like these aquamines floating everywhere. I don't know the real name for them.
You are like us. Rejected.
Okay, that's mean. I don't know that yet, but I might be. I don't know. This is gonna take us back in? Like that last thing? Yeah, here we go. There it goes. Give it that last little bit of juice, buddy. Ooh. I don't think hearts do that. Oh, yeah, fire him up. About a second one. And one final big one. Oh, man. That's cool. Oh, hey, missed this. The craftsman's heart. All darkness vanishes for those who keep fire in their heart. I think I remember reading about that earlier. Do we have a means of departure? Oh. We're gonna go charge up his lungs now? Get the rest of the body going? Suppose there's no better way to leave. Could jump out that chest cavity, I guess. Doesn't seem safe, though.
See us. Father. Thank you. Where is he going?
How is he? There you are. Forgot he kidnapped you.
The Midnight Walk.
Things might go well here after all. Here, maybe if we hop in Housey, he can take us somewhere. Or maybe we'll just have another nightmare in here. It happened last time. Yeah, sounds like we're moving. Oh, yep. Oh, God. Yeah. Still going. We almost there? Okay. Kind of want to check out our collectibles. See, we got the beautiful moon bird. Auntie Merkel. Have we seen Auntie Merkel yet? I don't think we did. She might be just in the film. The nameless creature, the soul fisher, and the crawler. Freaky thing. And I think we were just in chapter 4? I think we've landed. We got the ghost of Coalhaven and the groundskeeper. And then we got 3 to find here. 2 in the final level. Wait, does it say the names of the levels? Don't spoil it. Don't pause the video and go back and check. You'll spoil it for yourself. And did I miss film reels? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is where we left off. 6. Oh, he was in Coalhaven. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we did miss this one because this was in the Tale of the Craftsman's Heart. Oh, wait. Oh God, we've missed 2. That sucks. I mean, we might as well watch. Hopefully the missing stuff will make sense.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed their gentle push south down the Midnight Walk and to the Darklands.
So are we headed to the Merkel's home? Because it sounds like they went away from Moon Mountain. But also we're now missing a chapter, so I assume something interesting happens here. Hopefully this isn't going to be wildly different.
After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkel heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim, she thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?"
Okay, so it said that we found this particular one inside the Mulgrim chapter. So maybe if you watch these as you get them, rather than all at once near the end, maybe they relate to the journey we're going on, so maybe the Merkel went on the Midnight Walk like we are?
Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be, unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkel's standards.
Okay, they said we found that one in the cave. I imagine before we went to Coalhaven. So one we just no, wait. Which one did we just listen to? 9? I think so. So 10, the Crawler's Dinner Party. Where the hell was that?
The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Merkel. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her, their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little limb tree?" they sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore." The Merkel gathered her courage. "I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat it?"
Seems
She
racist.
sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them.
Okay, I'm noticing she has like a little character following her. Maybe that's a character she picked up in the missing chapter? Her journey kind of seems similar to ours, so maybe that's like her version of Potboy. Crawler Dinner Party. Okay, this one. Far away from home. Yeah. Coalhaven.
The crawlers cackled like mad chickens. Keep your fire, Clayling. Take it to the dark itself. Mayhaps there you shall find answers. Before the poor little Merkel could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself, everything looked pretty dark to her. The Merkel found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's perusing their lands. They muttered at her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away? But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts.
God, they're just dicks to everyone. I think that might have been the last chapter we have so far. 6. We missed 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Cool. I think we landed, or we were put down somewhere. So let's go outside and see.
The Wanderer asked the craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
Alright, see you later, buddy. Oh god, the house is advancing on me. Guy, so beautifully big. Hopefully he put us back near the road. Actually, I think this is it. There's just an entire city in the way. Let us continue. It's not the most pleasant out here.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
Interesting. Oh god, chapter 14. Oh my god, are we near the end of this? Did we miss like 2 tapes? I don't even know anymore. Whatever. I mean, I can't see the mountain. I don't even know if we're close. Or what this is in front of us. Oh, good. The soothsayer's here. Hark.
Not very far now. Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is.
Thank you.
It is what it is.
No, yeah, you did say that.
Must release it at the summit.
We're gonna burn the moon and turn it into a sun?
The soothsayers have spoken.
Okay, you're not the most helpful guys. You peacing out? Yep. Let's see what we can find. Oop. Okay, no, it's just you. Another record, the midnight walk. And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk. Slate all these so it's nice for the next person. Ding. Ooh. Matchstick trees? Very interesting. I mean, this area is the most Dark Souls it's ever felt. Okay, what do we have here? Just a bunch of boxes of matches? Oh, you need a lot lit up for you. Oh, man. None of these are being targetable. I don't quite know what to do. Oh! Are you pointing at something, buddy? Sorry. Must have missed it. But there was a beautiful walk up to the door, watching you light all of them, one by one. Which one do you want to do now, buddy? You do a combo? Ah, thank you. Make this go a little bit quicker. How'd you get in there, Housie? How are you getting everywhere before us? Why are we not just riding Housie the whole way there? Oh, he's just having fun. Damn, little guy, you're having a blast. I wish I could shoot fire out of my head. Oh no! Not Housie. I am devastated. Housie. Oh. All my collectibles were in there. It's probably all those film reels. Those are quite flammable. Doesn't sound great out here. Our little guy isn't coming back to help us get through this wall. See if we can figure out where he went. Hey, buddy. Oh. We have to go get that back. Don't like all the grinners that are gathering. At skada himlen om natten. Are you asleep? Nah, me neither. I think it's starry outside. And the moon. We were awake for a long time, the others too. Those who only almost existed lived inside us. In the end, only they were awake. I mean, I guess I'll just keep it in my pocket. I don't really have anywhere to put it. Not loving all the grinners standing watch. Okay, I see there's... Oh, never mind. Cutscene. Hello again. What the heck is that? Oh! It's his top! A shard of potboy, touched by the dark itself. Your friend needs it back. It looks like it's a different color than him. Alright. We'll check that out. Let's grab this collectible first, and then the shell phone, so we can listen to it. The thief. The girl loved the fire. She stole all the town's matches, lighting them like many little stars of her own. If only the village had seen the sorrow she was carrying, before it was too late. That one in particular is giving me a lot to think about. Because the fire seems to represent something different in each one of these little vignettes. So I guess you could sort of broadly recognize it as like passion or something. The previous chapter especially being like that creative spark to create or find your own identity in the world. But for hers it seems different. And I feel like I need to ponder on it longer.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world as a reminder to the maker that there's always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
Huh. Intriguing. Let's get this back on you, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a different color. Hopefully it's not infected by the dark. Looks like you have bangs now. You okay, little guy? Oh, how's he? Wait, did I open this? Surely. Oh, no, I missed one. Natten ar nog det finast har. The stars are always there, behind the clouds. Oh, he is going for it. Try to keep up with him, but he's got little fast legs. Oh, yeah, there's the soul fisher. Makes sense.
Whoa there.
Hey.
You look like you're about to move a mountain.
Him? Ooh.
That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Fare thee well now, Bird One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
Oh boy. Do we have more to talk about?
Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does.
I mean, he could be at the mountain by now.
Hurry now.
Okay.
Go catch up with the old little spark before
Let's
the
get
dark
ourselves a little bit of this. A craftsman. These giants may be mistaken for makers, but like any parents, they are but beings, made from clay like everybody else. Huh. So it's like they did sort of help create this world, but they themselves didn't create this world. They merely helped. God, I mean, if he didn't stop running, he's gonna be far down this path. Well, this is somewhere else. Expecting a visit from some eyeballs shortly. Oh boy. That's a hell of a sight. Got an anchor. Alright. Interesting. See some ships. I think that's just a guy over there on the left there. What is that? No, there's a second one. Oh, I guess they have the spotlights on them. Huh. Some big ships. I mean, this space is incredible. This is wild. Who took the sun away? The end. Kinda wish I could watch that before we kept going, but I think my projector is ash.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods.
Oh!
We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi! You the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes you are. A real sunbeam.
You must be the Merkel.
Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these, trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point? I used to be afraid of the dark, so much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike.
Oh dear.
Housey was its name.
Oh, no.
Bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
Yeah, well, might leave a few details out.
This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep them nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
Okay, well, I want to talk to you more, but he did run off again.
Look at those stars burning like so many candle lights.
They are quite lovely.
Isn't this enough? Light like yours is hard to come by these nights. Some long for it so hard, they go looking for it in the wrong places. Funny thing about the walk, it takes you places, tells tales, but it won't utter a word about itself. Who took the sun away?
Can I use this? Stare at the void a little.
Look at those stars
All right.
burning like so many candle lights.
It's like creepy and quietly beautiful. Well, it was. God damn it. I keep stealing my guy. Where are we now?
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true?
Okay. Not making this sound like a welcoming experience.
The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
Should I bring a match with me? Let's bring a match with me just in case. It's quite dark down here, you see. Perhaps an unnatural darkness. So, quickly.
The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
Huh.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud. The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
Here you go, little guy.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Damn. This, oh my god, this is fantastic. It's a beautiful moment. Whoop! The Tale of Moon Mountain. Oh. Yeah.
You've arrived.
Hey.
Your fire is dying, but the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your pot boy home.
Wait, home?
You do what you must. Naturally, you must. It is destined, and you will be loved and forgotten. The soothsayers have spoken the last words. It has been an honor to watch your journey to the work table's edge. Now go and burn.
It seems like you have a few more words. Okay. It's not a good last word. You guys gonna peace? Clap. Gone. Well. Oh. Almost missed this. The Grinner. Smile though your heart is aching. Terrifying. Saw some snatchers over here. Yeah. No. No. We shall not be stopped on this journey. That one was a surprise. I didn't see that one. Damn, what are we above? This is crazy. Okay, who left their shell phone all the way out here?
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun. But it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why, in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world. And one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
Well, let's get up there. I mean, can we just fly straight for the moon? I think we are. Oh, good. A grinner. But it looks like it's got an eye on its face, so... I'm optimistic for me. No, you don't. Ooh. Uh-oh. Not even gonna give it a chance. God. This is incredible. Oh, good. Back to the cold winds, it seems. Can you give us another blast? There it is. Go. We're not gonna get beaten by some measly wind. Not when the moon is that close. Go, 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 go. Just hop on in. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? I think we're safe. Oh, there's so many.
It's just gone. I had this wretched gut feeling like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Let's keep going. Oh, Still a bit snowy out. Gonna be a bit of a rough trek up there. Okay, still got the wind? Yep. Strong. Come on, buddy, let's go. Okay, good, you made it. Okay, next. I mean, there's probably, like, collectibles hidden on this run up. I don't have the patience to go looking for them. Though they are cool. I'm being somewhat dismissive of them, but they are really cool. Okay, come on. Ooh, this one's a bit far. This one's a bit far. I forgot you're faster than me. I'm not worried, I guess. Okay, a little hidey nook here. Might as well. Really increase our chances. He's now like both. The darkness and that creative spark, that creation. Come on. Oh, it's a far one. Good job, buddy. Think you can get through us? Get us through that? Oh, man. I'm gonna stick with you, buddy. I think as long as we keep going forward, we're gonna be okay. You're a bit faster than me, though. Don't go too far. Buddy? Oh. The moon. Ah, Potboy, your little spark, your soul, and your heart's will. Your friend always. This game has secretly been pro-cannabis this whole time. Slow down, Potboy. Do you think you can get that fired up? Think you can give it your all? Alright. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, little guy. Oh, you're so close. How about just one big burst? Come on, don't hold back. How's he? Well, ruinsy? Give him a little boost. Can't do it alone. Alright, let's do this. Where do I position myself? One big old burst, buddy. Come on, you got it in you. Ooh, you're getting real close. Yes! Come on, one final one. You got it. Oh, man. We've made it this far. Let's go. Oh man, he's going supernova. Oh man. Oh boy. So what do you think?
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Hey, welcome to the credits review. This isn't a review of the credits. It's a review of the game over the credits that I'm recording a few days after the fact. You get it. You're very smart. This game really surprised me. I saw a trailer for it a few months back and jotted it down as something to play for Halloween. The aesthetic looked cool, creepy, but not overly scary, very Tim Burton-esque. And after Little Nightmares 3 disappointed me, I'm so glad that this game helped save the spooky season for me. There's so much creativity and passion on display in this game. The characters, the music, the story, the voice acting, everything is dialed in so perfectly for the tone and style of this game. The cast of characters isn't particularly big, but each one is so unique and memorable. I mentioned earlier that they handcrafted each character and then 3D scanned them to animate them for this game. And they've dressed up the world to match this handcrafted aesthetic. It creates such an appealing final product. I will say there's a bit of a weird disconnect in some of the animations. A lot of them are animated to have that stop motion vibe to them, which is perfect for the setting, but you'll sometimes see the models pop into smoother game animations. I imagine it'd be hard to make every animation look like stop motion, especially when you want your game to feel responsive. But the stop motion is so consistent throughout that it really doesn't hurt the experience when it drops out. And that pretty much ends the complaints section of this review. I really just want to talk about the story. I've had a few days to ruminate on it, and rewatching my videos while editing has given me so much more appreciation for what they're doing. It's been a while since the game has truly had this kind of impact on me. Lots of games have left me feeling emotional or conflicted over difficult player choices, but the Midnight Walk gave me a lot to think about for myself. And this next section is gonna get a little bit more personal. There's two moments that really hit me. The first is the last shell phone that we find at Moon Mountain. The voice laments that his spark is gone and wishes for it back, but also worries that even if he did, he'd waste it again anyway. The second moment is the very last moment in the game. Soulfisher comes forward to wish us well on our own midnight walks. This is where it hit me that this is a game about depression, falling into a dark place and having to carry on anyway. And despite the grimness of the scenario, we have that spark within us, that bit of our soul, that hope that keeps us going, our light in the dark. Not only is it there to help us on our own journey, but it's there to help others. Each of the three main chapters represents that in a different way. In the Mulgrim's chapter, it represents love and compassion for others. The lack of it literally tears the citizens of Nobodyville apart. When we restart the cauldron, it helps the heads realize that they should be reunited with their bodies. In Coalhaven, it's less about what the flame represents, but what it can mean to a person. The little girl, the thief, burns through the town's matches as a way to cope with the world. It gives her a fleeting sense of hope, but no one in the town is able to see her struggle, and instead are angered by her rather than reaching out to help. Finally is the Craftsman, the chapter that spoke to me the most. It is the spark of passion, that drive in a person's life. For him, it is creating and building this better world, not just for himself, but for his daughter. He creates a life for her that is what he wants. But she doesn't share that passion and wants something different. So she leaves to find a spark of her own. The Craftsman is left without his spark. I should make it clear, the daughter isn't wrong for leaving to find her own way. She wasn't happy, so she left to find change. And the Craftsman also isn't wrong to be upset by her departure. But he tied too much of his own value to her and found himself destroyed when she left. It takes us coming in and reigniting his spark to get him to find new meaning and purpose. To me, this is the strongest representation of what the fire means. But to the game's credit, it's not just highlighting the importance of the fire and all that it represents. In the penultimate chapter, it takes a moment to explore the darkness, not just as a negative space that exists to darken our lives, but as a place for calm and a space to breathe between moments. We cannot always be burning. We need that time to recover, and that's represented by the dark. And looking back on the game now, the darkness and those staring eyes are rarely ever the antagonist. It sets us back in places, but we feed it that little bit of light, and it helps us find our way forward. Even at the end, when Potboy accidentally destroys Housie and part of him falls into a dark place, the darkness gives us what we need to carry on. It gives us back that piece of Potboy, now changed by the darkness. Because even though we may not want it all the time, it's still a part of us, now reflected on Potboy himself, perfectly back together, but reassembled by that piece of the darkness. This game is just so much more than I was expecting going in, and there's a lot more that I kind of want to say about it, but I'm running a bit long here. I'm certain I'll have more to say in my end-of-year wrap-up video. So, why not consider subscribing so you'll know exactly when that drops? And if you've enjoyed this playthrough, consider dropping some likes on the videos and share them with friends who might enjoy this kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching, and back to the end of the video. Thank you for playing. See you down the midnight walk. Oh man. Damn. So let's scroll to the top. Where are we gonna go? We're going back to the main title screen. Yeah, we're back here. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. This has been so much more incredible than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like this cute little unassuming, creepy little game, and wow, it freaking got to me. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Friday for something new, so come on back for that. And until then, I hope you have a good Thursday, and goodbye.